Race number 5 now, and it looks this way as we switch back across to the all-weather forward. It's over the 1,200 metres, and Shining Fortune, he's won 2 from 4 course and distance. Everyone's Victory, a wide draw again. Lucky Banner, extra £6 for his last start win. The multiplier, he has a horse that's won twice course and distance. Call Me Teddy has the blinkers going on. Singapore Spirit comes back in trip. I Give Rundown and placed behind Lucky Banner last start. Keen Unity a better draw, and Lucky Ruby, he's on that class drop, but he does race well on this surface, Tom.
Well, they went forward with I Give last time out. There was a little bit of pressure in the early stages there, and he knocked up late, but he'd come into that race last start with a good enough trial. Lucky Ruby might be the odd one out. Handsome Rebel. Call Me Teddy can race forward to Paul, but really gone off the boil, this horse.
Yes, maybe the blinkers can spark him up, but yeah, I Give second start on the all-weather. If he gets to the front, I think he'll run well. Everyone's Victory's getting down in the ratings, and Lucky Banner's going to have to go back from his wide draw.
We've got some replays to show you now, and we start, Paul, with a Shining Fortune. They sped along in this race, and it was just a perfectly timed ride by Karis Teaton, who partners again, but he goes from gate 1 to gate 11.
Yeah, that's just the problem. He's going to have to get all the way back, Shining Fortune, and has to carry top weight here. Like Everyone's Victory, I thought ran on nicely enough here, and he's down to his last winning mark as well, with Hugh Bowman aboard, so I'm going to give him a chance.
Yeah, I like him in this race. He got so far back last time out. He was basically taken back at the start from barrier 11. They might have to do something similar here, but hopefully they're not so far back this time with him. Like the way he finished off there.
Some winning form now, Tom. Lucky Banner, he wins this race. He was at 25 to 1. The best hero was first up. I Give, who trialled like a jet leading into this race and nearly brought that trial form to race night.
And this horse here, he was really chased along a long way out, Lucky Banner. He's put on £18 since his last win, but that was only his first win, Paul, at start number 8, and he'd knocked on the door a couple of times. Just more weight here concerned me because he's not a big horse by any stretch.
No, he's quite small, isn't he? I'm going to go with I Give. This was his first start on the surface, and he had it won everywhere but the shadows of the post. So he goes in, and the best heroes with that run under his belt as well, he goes in as well.
All right, so what is the makeup of the top 4?
Got to go with I Give on top. Second start on the all-weather, has trialled really well and was a really good run on it. Everyone's Victories, he's 1 of 57, that's his mark at the moment, the best hero. I'm going to put Sweet Diamond in. I did put him in last start as one of the long shots, and he came to the surface, Derek Long aboard from an inside draw, so I didn't want to completely bin him because he actually ran on quite nicely on the surface. 9-2-4-6.
To Everyone's Victory. You got a long way back and closed off well last start, so he's on top for Hugh Bowman and Frankie Law. I Give Shining Fortune's just got a little bit of an awkward draw to overcome here, but does seem to enjoy this surface course and distance. And Sweet Diamond was making ground between runners last start at a big price. So 2, 9, 1 and 6.
That's the preview for race number 5, the first leg of the 6 Up.